And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Down low, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Well, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
To the middle, Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on George.
There's a physicality that Joe Johnson brings to the offensive end. So skilled at getting his body into the defender. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to George. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
Outside for Davis. Buries the long-range jumper.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. One of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Chamberlain a screen. Puts it up from 17. And again, it's Albuquerque.
We know Joe Johnson is a dynamite scorer from the mid-range. You better stay attached to him in that area.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Jacks up a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so here's Albuquerque. They trail by 1. Bosh, the screen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Kicks it out to Giannis. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
And you can see the growing confidence that Giannis has in that mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And Chamberlain gets it to go. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
It's Jordan with the drive.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Johnson outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Launches a 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. 1:30 left to play in the first. And it's Bosh in the corner. The 3-pointer no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hasn't made one yet. .109 left to play in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
Jordan with it. Outside Bosch. Jordan working around. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Johnson.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Cans it from downtown.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
For Albuquerque, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the technical free throw is good.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Chamberlain a screen to the inside. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. Fires top of the key. The shot, no good. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Albuquerque leads by only 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with this.
17.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Albuquerque.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And Albuquerque with the possession. They trail by 1. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Brandon Roy. And there's the call on Roy. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Holmgren wide open. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Holmgren's got the lead up to 2 now for Albuquerque. And so here's Albuquerque. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
I'd say it's very hard to stay with Dwayne Wade in the pick and roll. His court awareness and decision-making allow him to manipulate the defense.
Holmgren the screen. Back to Roy. It's stolen by Wade. Jackson with the screen. The drive by Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight. Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Pass to Anthony. Outside, Davis. Here's Anthony for the 3. Anthony on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Roy with it. He's picked up by Roy. Oh, he can't hit.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Now Jackson. Covered by Anthony. Back to Pippen. Now here's Roy. Brandon Roy with the slam.
Man, Roy can fly.
Albuquerque trails by 6. Pass to Anthony. to Wade to end the run. Rebound by Albuquerque. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Goes back up. Outside for Roy. Jackson with the screen. Second shot opportunity. Roy with the block. And they're able to recover. Pass to Bosch. And here's Roy. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Albuquerque making a change here.
Into the lineup for the home team, number 2.
1:46 left in the first half. Here's Davis. To the left side wing. To the paint. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside Bosch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
Number 2, Chris Bosch.
And the first one drops. And so Bosch nails both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Chamberlain trying to end the drought. Johnson from outside. Out to Anthony. Back to Chamberlain. Shakes him. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Jackson with the screen. Johnson outside. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Jackson with the screen. Clock at 4. Wade can't hit.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Out to the right wing. Bosch going around him. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Bosch has got 5 points now this quarter. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Wade. Johnson outside. Chamberlain with it. Back to Johnson. Outside Anthony. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off it. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Johnson. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Albuquerque. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Johnson outside. Outside, Davis. Takes it out to Leonard. Johnson outside. For 3. They get the rebound. Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Albuquerque leading by 5. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Johnson outside. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Johnson's got 9 points.
You love how Joe Johnson goes straight up with that shot. He doesn't hesitate for a second.
Pass to Jordan. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Inside. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Jordan. Jumps up. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And stolen by Jordan. It's Jordan on the wing. To the middle. Michael Jordan on the wing. Wide open. And again, it's Albuquerque.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosh, finding the open man for the easy one.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:30 left here in the third quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
You throw good, Jordan. A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Pass to Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
The combo guard, Wade, not just a scorer, but a shrewd passer as well.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
Dwayne Wade taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Wade.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shot.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Albuquerque on D. .56 seconds left to play in the third. And Dr. J slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, and he just has incredible gifts. And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Outside Pippen. It's stolen by Anthony. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 26 seconds left from the third. Back to Chamberlain. Stolen by Pippen. By himself. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Yeah, you gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Over to the left wing.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Outside Jackson. And the 3 off target. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Here's Anthony. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Albuquerque out in front.
44.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so here's Albuquerque. The lead is 2. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stop.
Well, you see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker. Such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
And then Roy with the jam.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Roy from outside. Wade outside. Outside Roy. Here's Chamberlain. The shot's good. Roy making the play.
He's a terrific 2-guard. Roy with tremendous court vision.
And Albuquerque with the possession. A 2-point game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Roy. Outside Anthony to take the lead. And again Albuquerque with the triple. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing game. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jordan. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. And the push by Antetokounmpo!
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Joe Johnson has been in this spot before, and he's delivered just like there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Chamberlain picks him up. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Johnson in the corner. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Albuquerque on D. They lead by 1. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
This is where it takes some steady nerves. You're at the free throw line if you're Chet Holmgren. You know your team needs this. That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Johnson surveying the floor. Over to the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
To the right side. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Albuquerque. They throw good. Jordan.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch. This guy is it.
Here's Chamberlain. Money.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. The quiet confidence, the ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shea is on time.
Outside, Davis. Chamberlain is screen. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Johnson, wide open. He's fired.
Joe Johnson has proven he will find his guys if they're open.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. Got it.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
How big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They trailed by 3. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Davis sets a screen. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off from 3. Wade with no one around. It falls.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he
Goes out of bounds.
Here we go, check.
Now see.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got DeMar DeRozan, Bobby Portis out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Lewis in at the 3. And for Orlando, here's Arenas. Outside Barnes. Here's Howard. Second shot opportunity. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Count it.
I mean, the defense is doing its job inside, but a clever player like DeRozan will find a way to get his shot.
Here's Arenas. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Howard, the screen. The shot from the low post is good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Count it, good.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Pass to Arenas. From the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Ellis. Here's Villanueva. 5 on the clock. Here's Arenas. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised you didn't come up with something a little more creative.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's DeRozan. Barnes with the rebound.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Villanueva. And that's good from 17 feet.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, just so difficult to keep DeRozan out of the lane. He draws a lot of fouls in there in the paint.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Villanueva. Now here's Barnes. Fires the 3. Arenas with the bucket.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Throws it up high. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's Ellis. No points yet. Pass to Arenas. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the step-back J.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Portis. DeRozan, left side. Barnes against Portis. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, the big-time vertical there. DeRozan still has it, having played well over a decade in this league.
Pass to Villanueva. Barnes with it. Lets the three fly. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Albuquerque. It's a three-point game. Portis, the pass to Lewis. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Yeah, stylish flush by DeRozan. Flying up and making a big-time statement at the rim.
Here's Arenas. 5 points in the game. For three. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Arenas has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's DeRozan. He drives in. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Really left him alone that time. Arenas has got 8.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
DeRozan passes to Portis. Back to DeRozan. Ellis with a rebound. And he's going for the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I swear Dwight Howard plays with a watch on. His timing is tremendous on those alley-oops.
Now Portis. Still no points. DeRozan looks it over. And there's the drive. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Portis outside. Inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Again, it's DeRozan. I mean, just a big, big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever.
Here's Arenas. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. Hill, he's checked in for Barnes.
For your home team, number 33, Grant Hill.
Pass to Villanueva. Here's Arenas. Give him 8. Now Howard. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 3, Steve.
Off the inbound pass. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
From deep three-point range. Arenas' shot is off. Now here's Portis. Still without a bucket. To the inside. From 7 feet away. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Villanueva. Here's Arenas. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Arenas. He's got 10. Pass to Howard. On the take. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. Down low. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Orlando. Trailing by 8. Takes the 3. Arenas with the bucket. Arenas has got 13 now.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Francis. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. DeRozan into the lane. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Yeah, this has been DeRozan's signature move for over a decade. Creating for himself off the drive.
Francis, pass to Arenas. Fires in the triple. He's got 16.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Ellis. No made baskets yet. Villanueva can't get it to go. On the wing, DeRozan. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Fires the three. The rebound by Villanueva. Here's Orlando. 6-point game. Arenas passes to Francis. Here's Villanueva. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three ball. Nails it from three.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
1:33 left in the first quarter. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team. Foul in the foul for your home team.
There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter of the game. Had the space there, but it's offline. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's Orlando. They trail by 11. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Villanueva. Villanueva has got 4 rebounds now. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Arenas. Off target on the 15-footer. Portis, right side. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Portis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Here's Scott. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Albuquerque. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Lewis in at the small forward position.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.